Alright, Budget Magic, Ever After, Reanimator in Standard. Oh, the slowest hand ever. Well, hopefully we draw into some of our ways to fuel the graveyard. Wandering Fumarole, eh? Well, Mind Rack Demon isn't bad. That does fuel the graveyard, and it's an actual body. Is this Grixis control? There's a Jace. Ooh, Vessel's a good draw. Vessel, pass. That also helps fuel the graveyard. Loots with Jace. Discards a land. And passes. Well, Cinder Barons pass the turn. Evolving Wilds cracks it. Gets a swamp. Loots with Jace. Discards a land. Alright, let's crack Vessel. Get... Yeah, let's take Evolving Wilds. Swamp and Mind Rack Demon. Mill some more cards. Do we get a Kolaghan? No. All lands in a Gather of the Pack. So we do have an Atarka in the graveyard, and if they kill our Mind Rack Demon, we'll have that as well. I have no idea how many counter spells this deck plays. Read the Bones. Okay. Well, looks like they're going to flip Jace. Yep, loots, flips Jace. Plays land. Alright, pumps up Jace on Mind Rack. Alright, opponent passes. We don't lose life. Let's see. Tormenting Voice, pitching Evolving Wilds. Corrupted Graftstone. Attack the Jace. Evolving Wilds, pass the turn. So we have a Atarka mana for next turn. Fiery Impulse on Mind Rack. Dark Petition. Oh, man. If they're just going to kill Mind Rack, we get such a blowout next turn. Whew. I don't know why they use a Fiery Impulse if they're going to ruin this path. Maybe they miscounted and... I don't know. Well, regardless, now we get a huge Ever After. Ever After on Atarka and Mind Rack Demon. Actually, let's play Llanowar Waste. On Atarka, Mind Rack Demon. Mill for Atarka the Jace. Ooh, man. And we hit Mind Rack Demon, Dragonlord Kolaghan. Oh, next turn, if we Ever After again. Such a blowout. Goblin Dark Dwellers. Alright, can what? Get back Ruinous Path? Yep. Probably going to kill our Dragonlord Atarka. Yep. Don't lose any life. Well, let's duress. Make sure they don't have a negate. Cletus, Dark Dwellers. Alright, so Atarka, Kolaghan. I think we 18 them here. Atarka kills Dark Dwellers. And I think this is 18, which is exactly our opponent's life total. Sweet. Well then. That went well. Against control, we want more duresses, transgress the minds, read the bones, and probably Green Warden. Going down Radiant Flames, a couple Corrupted Graphstones, the Languish, a Gather the Pack, and a Tormenting Voice. Try it like that. Alright, game 2 against Grixis control, and this is fine-ish. We got a Duress, which is nice, and a Graphstone, which is some ramp, and a Grasp to hopefully kill a Jace. Alright, Foul Orchard, go. Swamp and Jace. Let's just Duress. Get rid of the Obnixilis. Play in Evolving Wilds. Pass the turn. Smoldering Marsh. So our opponent basically just has a Ruinous Path, but they get to keep looting, so that improves their hand. Pitches a Sunken Hollow. Crack Evolving Wilds, get a Swamp. Play Corrupted Graphstone, Evolving Wilds, pass the turn. So hopefully we're set up to Mindwrack Demon and then Dragonlord Cole again to kill the Jace. Kolaghan's command, target player discards a card, destroy an artifact. Ugh. That was a good draw. Maybe I should have just killed the Jace. Well, I guess we gotta pitch the Cole again, unfortunately. So now our opponent gets to flip the Jace, and then Ruinous Path the Mindwrack Demon. That's not good. Yep, should have just killed the Jace. Pumps up Jace. Plays a Mountain, and probably Kalitas. Yep. Well, crack Evolving Wilds, get a... Mountain? Let's just get a Swamp. And then let's play the Mountain, Tormenting Voice, pitching Cinder Barons, and then Grasp of Darkness, kill the Kalitas. So they still have an active Jace, but that's about all they have. Ruinous Path and 2 unknowns. Oh, they pitched the Ruinous Path, so they don't even necessarily have Ruinous Path anymore. Gonna flashback the Kolaghan's command, make us discard, get back Kalitas. Trader of Get. Yep, alright, we'll pitch Gather the Pack, I guess. Alright, we get... Well, I guess we're just playing Mindwrack Demons for a bunch of turns in a row. Mindwrack Demon, mill some cards, pass the turn. This does mean if our opponent just taps out for Kalitas, we should be able to kill the Jace, which is something. There's no Murderous Cut in the format anymore, so 1 mana kill Jace. Well, I guess we don't get to just kill Jace. So they got Kalitas and 2 unknowns. There's the Kalitas. Well, Atarka that we're not close to casting, but attack Jace, and Mindwrack Demon number 2. Mill, an Ever After, two Ever Afters, a Mind Rack Demon, and a Tormenting Voice. All cards that would have been decent. Another land for our opponent. Pumps up the Jace. We're going to take Cletus Beats here and not take a chance on losing a Mind Rack to a Fiery Impulse. Don't think it's worth the risk. We really would like to kill this Jace. Alright, opponent passes. Valving Wilds is good. Well, attack Jace with both. Is one of their last two cards a removal spell? Looks like. What is this? Ooh, Slumgar's Command. Alright, they didn't actually kill anything, but they bounce a Mind Rack Demon. Well, let's play a Valving Wilds, crack a Valving Wilds, get a Forest, and Mind Rack Demon. Mill some more. We're getting kind of close to a Vessel. Opponent is again down to 2 cards. They can flashback Slumgar's Command. It costs them their Jace. And they have to do it at sorcery speed. They are going to flashback a Ruinous Path? Well, Jace is gone, which is good. So they can Ruinous Path, kill a Mind Rack, get a token? And they get to Awaken. Okay. So now they get to attack with Cletus. Opponent's down to 1 card in hand. We really need to get to this Dragonlord Atarka. Ooh, man. Dragonlord Cole again. Alright, another Mind Rack Demon. Pass the turn. Come on, lands. Lands for Atarka and Cole again. Evolving Wilds. Cracks it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. What a great draw. Great draw for our opponent to hit a Read the Bones there. That most likely loses us the game. Because the odds of it finding them removal spells is fairly high. And that keeps getting them more zombies and makes it pretty hard for us to win. Gonna attack with Cletus? Alright, double block. The blowout here is ultimate price plus sack a zombie. Okay, just sack a zombie. That's not bad. We get rid of the Cletus, and we're kind of back on course if we can draw... They probably drew another Cletus, but... Ooh, a Jace. Come on, lands. Land, land, land. Oh, no! We have so many big hitters in our hand, but we can't cast them. We just don't have the mana. Flips Jace. They can flashback like a Read the Bones, probably. Man, I think if we had drawn lands, we probably could have won this game. But stuck on 5 lands. Seems unlikely. Yep, Read the Bones. Oh, this is just from their hand. There's the ultimate price. Well, untap land, Colligan, kill Jace is probably our best chance here. And even that might not be good enough. We're just getting out-mana'd. Pumps up Jace. Well, I mean, we can transgress the mind, but if they have Colligan's command, we're dead to the damage. Yeah, 5 lands is just not quite enough here. Alright, scoop it up. Well, maybe we keep in the Languish. Maybe taking it out altogether was a little greedy. And go down Corrupted Graftstone. Maybe we just go back up the Gather of the Pack as well. Because Corrupted Graftstone dies to Colligan's command. Probably not worth it in this specific matchup. Alright, we get to play first. Alright, not an insane hand, but it's a reasonable hand. We do have an Ever After and a Duress. We don't have a way to deal with Jace, though. Vessel, go. Tap land. Well, Landomore Waste, Duress, Transgress the Mind. Pass the turn. Oh, they got a Druid Jace. Ugh. That's bad. Cinder Barons, pass the turn. They didn't have that Jace either. They just drew it. And there's the Read the Bones. Well, we do get to Duress next turn, which is something, but might not be something enough. Loots with Jace. Alright, we crack Vessel. Get a Landomore Waste, I guess. Oh, nothing. Duress. Take Obnixilis. Evolving Wilds. Go. Yeah, we just got no action whatsoever. Flips Jace. Then flashback to Transgress the Mind, take our Ever After, and then we're literally just on nothing. They drew a Kalitas. Oh my goodness. Our opponent has been running drawing a lot of powerful cards. I guess their deck plays a lot of powerful cards, but still. Seems pretty good. Well, Mind Rack Demon is a thing we can cast. We get another Mind Rack in the graveyard, which is okay. Would rather have a dragon of some kind. Ultimate price. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, things just keep getting worse and worse by the minute. They drew the 2-mana removal spell that allows them to kill our creature, get a zombie, and flashback Transgress the Mind. Oh, it just seems like everything that possibly could go wrong is going wrong. Gets in with Kalitas. Well, I mean, Read the Bones is nice. 2 more lands. Alright, well, lands to the bottom. Oh. Alright, well. Apparently there were 4 lands in a row on top of our deck. Now our opponent gets an Obnixilis. It's over. We just haven't... We've run super bad. And our opponent has been looting, which obviously helps, but they have also been running above the curve. It's just those little things that really add up. Being able to kill something and Ever After, etc., etc. Or kill something and exile Ever After. Just those little things add up. And then us hitting 4 lands in a row is devastating. Like, Read the Bones, scry 2 lands to the bottom, draw 2 lands. Doesn't get much worse than that. So basically, if we don't peel a Languish off the top right here, then we're dead. And even if we do peel a Languish, we're probably still dead. We just aren't going to win with this hand. And that does it. Ugh, well, we won game 1 in pretty sweet fashion, and then we just ran super bad. We were in game 2, just didn't ever get our 6th land, and then we ran really bad game 3.